check it out for my own personal reasons. So I'm gonna go look at it. You guys are welcome to join me on my long journey from Phoenix to Los Angeles. My sister got me some little munchkins or donut holes. I'm about to be eating those. I got my Burger King from yesterday. I gotta plug in this phone for it, guys. First of all, I gotta figure out where I put that wire at. Thank you for the thumbs up. Good morning, everybody. I was supposed to be in California yesterday, but we decided to go to this other little farm. Hey, Avery, welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm trying to plug up my phones. Hey, Corey. Good morning. This is Phoenix. I've been here for a few days. You guys notice I've been here a couple times. My mom's vacation out here. I have a lot of footage on like TikTok. I'm plugging in all my devices. What are you guys up to? Are you guys working? Okay, we gotta plug this one in for guys. We're gonna go stop by this little farm. We're gonna just basically drive by it. I like looking at stuff like that for like business models. I always wanted a ranch though. Let's go peep it out. Oh, you're having coffee? Okay, Avery. I think this one goes there. All right, let's roll, you guys. Oh, shoot. I try to clean out my car, but it's still a mess. So I think I'm going to start just doing people because I have too much stuff in my car. I mean, not people. I mean, food deliveries is what I'm trying to say. I'm looking for my phone. I gotta take my iron pill. Do you guys take iron? Do you guys take any supplements? I do a lot of vitamins before my day starts. All right. Finally. All right, that phone's charging. I lost a donut hole on my seat. This one tastes like blueberry. I haven't been doing coffee. I've been doing this supplement that gives you energy. Redwood Max. All right, welcome in, you guys. Oh. All right, we're gonna go stop by Sugar Hill Farm. Does he have a cold, or has he got to do a physical or something? I also have, let's see if it works over here. I don't know if this is better or worse. Oh, it looks so dark. Blurry looking. Is that a little better? There we go. Thank you, everybody who's chilling on my stream. Good morning. What is today? Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. I thought it was Thursday. It's Tuesday. Like I was saying, I was supposed to be in California yesterday, but I was looking for land in Arizona. So I went to this little farm out in, what's it called? Humboldt. And then where else we're at? We're close to Payson, Arizona. But it was in Dewey. We went to a little farm out there. Now I'm going to another farm. Do any of you guys have a farm? I think it's cool. They have the little roosters and the chickens running around. And I need room to put all my junk. So I'm trying to make decisions. Do I need a food truck, a cargo cart, some land? So that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to do my homework to see what makes the most sense. I know I got too much junk in my house. I got to get it out of there. Look at this house. Well, no, it's not a house. This, I think it's a worship center. Catholic parish. Have you ever seen a Catholic parish look like that? My niece calls it a castle. Well, you guys put your seatbelt on. We're going for a long ride from my hometown, Phoenix, Arizona. And we're heading to Los Angeles. You guys are welcome to witness what I have to go through every day when driving. Dodging all these crazy drivers and stuff like that. Sometimes I'm the crazy driver. Let me know if you guys have ever heard of Sugar Hill Ranch. My mom's the one who told me about it. It's close to what, like one of their hairdressers is on that part of town. So we tried to go there last night and look at that one, but it was too dark, so I really couldn't see anything. So it's en route for me to head back to LA. Direction. It's on like 75th Avenue. I put some gas in the car yesterday, but I know I'm gonna need some more gas because I only got like 246 miles in it right now. And I know the trip from Phoenix to LA takes a lot more gas. Do any of you guys live in Phoenix, Arizona? Anybody who's watching? Have you guys ever been to Phoenix? Look at the license plate in front of it. It has the Phoenix Suns. Isn't that cute? It has a little basketball on it. I think that's kind of cute. There's my favorite Jack in the Box on 35th Avenue in Northern. They're the ones who gave me this little Gremlin air freshener with Gizmo on it. I love them. They hooked me up for free. So shout out to the Jack in the Box on 35th Avenue in Northern. For the guys who be working in the middle of the night, thank you. Thank you for being so kind to give me an air freshener. I love them air fresheners. I love the Gremlins too. I love the cheese sticks at Jack in the Box as well. On the road again. I feel like I haven't been on YouTube for a while. I've been posting on TikTok. You guys make sure and follow me on my TikTok too. Cassandra Spice, and then BA, like basketball, A as in apple. Hey Audie, welcome in all my international friends. How's everyone doing? I'm ready to get about this country. I'm ready to get up out here. I swear to God. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start looking at how much it costs to buy land in other countries. The only thing, well, a couple things tie me to the U.S., like the entertainment industry, my daughter and grandsons, family and stuff. My mom said she'd like to visit other countries, but she don't think she'd want to live there. So I don't know. I've never lived in another country. But I heard there's a lot of incentives to move to other countries. I think Japan has incentives, Spain has incentives, and I hear a lot of positive things about Spain. Look at chat and drive. I am driving. You just keep looking at the screen, okay? So you don't understand. Mothers have like a sixth sense. We can multitask. It's just built in us. We have eyes all over the place. What you think we can't see, we already see. Trust and believe that. Alright, it's a 30 miles per hour. Oh yeah, it's a weekday, so the kids are in school in Arizona. try to clean off the windshield, but some of this junk won't come off. I stopped at a gas station, used one of those wipers, and it's just still on there. I was supposed to be at a comedy show today, but it's all good. You just adjust sometimes, you guys. Hey Vince, welcome in. What kind of merchant are you? What do you sell? So it looks like everybody's at school right now or at work. Doesn't it look kind of dead? It feels like a Sunday or something, but it's a Tuesday. I went to Dairy Queen yesterday. I had me like a turtle blizzard. I love me some blizzards. They have another one that sounds really good too. They had a New York cheesecake with like, I think it's cherry or strawberry in the middle. I wanted that, but the lady working there said the turtle one tastes better. What is your favorite blizzard? Let me know in the comment section. Anyone watching replay, if my stream is no longer live, please do me a huge favor. Type in the comment section hashtag REPLAY replay. Let me know you guys stopped by, even though I was no longer live. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Manistee Ranch. I had fun with my friend. I went and seen Carrie. Spent a lot of fun time with my mom. So it was a cool little quick turnaround trip. And you guys missed it. I went on that tram in Palm Springs and seen snow. That was like one of the coolest experiences ever. If you guys are ever going to Palm Springs, I highly encourage you to take the aerial tram. You guys could look for footage on TikTok. I got like over 40,000 views, so I guess a lot of people are interested in it. It just trips me out that I've been in like California for 20 years and I didn't know anything about that aerial tram. I just happened to be driving by and seeing the billboard, and I'm so happy that I told my mom, I was like, you want to go check it out? And we did. It was a really good experience. Kids would love it too. I even seen people on there in wheelchairs. So that's pretty awesome that they accommodate everybody. Cisco, how are you doing? How's the retirement life treating you? We're in Phoenix right now. We're about to pass by Sugar Hill Ranch. You guys look at the different license plates, how theirs looks different than California's. I seen a beautiful sunset yesterday with my mom as we're driving from Dewey, Arizona to Phoenix, Arizona. My car needs a freaking wash, but I don't want to do it because we're going to just travel through dirt, so I just didn't think it was smart. I tried to vacuum it up a little bit, but there's still a lot of like gravel in the back seat, so once I get to California, I got to get my eyebrows done, I got to wash the car. There's something else I need to do too. I can't remember, we'll figure it out. I'm mad. Not mad, but I had an audition for Netflix and I was in Arizona and it's only one day. I was like, fuck. That would have been a good opportunity. But oh well. Thank you everybody who gave me a thumbs up. There's a cemetery over there on the right hand side. See, this is why I don't miss Arizona. I don't think it's too exciting. Plus, I've lived here for like at least 30 years. I felt like I did everything. Not everything, but I did a lot. So I felt kind of bored and burnt out here. So I'm glad that I moved to California. Look at that truck in front of us. I don't know what's in there. But I always talk about it. I've seen some videos on YouTube where people's stuff starts falling out and it kills you. So I try to stay away from cars or trucks that have stuff hanging out the back. Have you guys seen those videos? Where the rake goes through the windshield and right through your throat. Real life. So you guys have been warned. Stay away from vehicles that have stuff hanging out. Protect yourself. This is me, if anyone's wondering. I gotta dye my hair. My roots are growing out. I've seen some cute baby goats too. And even a little bunny yesterday. Guys are not following each other in the comment section, make sure and follow each other so you can get some more followers and supporters and learn and grow. Does your city look like this where you guys live? You think you would like to live here? I went with my mom to go look at some land, and a lot of dirt roads. She's all freaked out. Thought we were gonna drive off a cliff and stuff. I'm like, Mom, that's what most towns look like before they like started building roads and stuff. She's like, I would never live here in Dewey, Arizona. For me, these things are business opportunities more than anything. Shit. Having like a little cabin like next to the stream or something. I love water, so like a body of water would be cool. Cooler weather. But it costs way less to buy land in Arizona than California. So that's why I went up north yesterday. Had a little adventure. I used to have a van like that, the Honda Odyssey. I miss my van so bad. I liked having all that room. Like today I tried to situate my trunk and I'm like, there's just not enough room for all my crap. And then for other people's stuff too, like passengers. Especially right now since I'm traveling, I got a suitcase back there. I got another bag of my belongings, like my protein drink, my green drink, my portable blender and stuff like that. This trunk just is not big enough. We're gonna get on the right side of the road because I know that's where the farm is. We're not gonna really like go in, I don't think. We're gonna just kind of like drive around it or something like that. And then get back on the highway and head out to LA. Weather's good out here. It's like 53 degrees so far. It does get warmer throughout the day. Mind you, it is winter time in Phoenix. Once summer comes, you probably won't see me here. I hate the oh God, this winch was about to get ran over. That's one thing me and my mom noticed. There's a lot of people on drugs just walk out in the middle of the damn street. Out in Phoenix as well as Los Angeles. They just walk out with no care. We call them the zombies. There's a lot of freaking zombies around. Obsidian. I wonder what that means. Obsidian. I think I've heard of it maybe one time in my life. Someone should look that word up. Obsidian. Any day. geniuses on what that means. Is that a color? See, I need a what is it called? A cargo truck like that to put all my junk. My lip gloss is popping. That's Independence High School. I did not go there. I went to Camelback High School, and I went to alternative high school as well. Oh, dang, that's a little cemetery. This is not it. I don't see it. I don't see this little ranch thing. Are we there yet? I see something on the left. Is that it from the other side? I think that's what it is. We might have to go around. Are we on Camelback? We're on 75th. I don't think that's the right one. I see some little, and that was not too exciting. I'm gonna roll by just so you guys can see it, but I don't know if that's the same one my mom was talking about. They did have some little ponies, but I guess during like October they probably have like some little festivals and stuff like that, if this is the correct one. She didn't know the name of it. She told me just to Google the farm on like 75th, so this might be it. But when I was driving last night, it should have been on the other side of the road, so I don't know if this is it or not. You see, Spice needs her own little farm. Spice's farm. Oh, it's a dead end. So, but we like looking at stuff like that. I like, oh, there's some more like stables over there and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that. This house across the street. Oh, look, there's a rooster running across the road. Hey, hero, welcome in. Look at the rooster. Oh, did you get one? Look at the rooster, you guys. Do you guys see the rooster just kicking it in the road? Can you see him? Watch him attack my car. Do you guys see the rooster? What? I think my mom said they'll bite you. Move your big old booty. Look, we're gonna have chicken for dinner, you guys. I don't even eat chicken. He's like, I don't give a damn about you. I'm gonna take my time walking across the street. See, that's the fun thing. I love the animal friends on the farms. Crime watch in progress. See how they have a lot of land? I'd rather be by the ocean any day, to tell you the truth. But this would be like business more than anything. There goes our rooster friend. Our rooster friend. Bye. Watch him attack me, man. Bye. That's the most excitement in my entire day. Seeing that freaking rooster. You just checked in with Uber Eats. I got my tablet on back there for when I do get into California territory. It's gonna be a long road, so you guys are welcome to hold down my stream. Excitement, yeah, the excitement of going back to LA, because look at how dead Arizona is versus once we get in the LA, you're gonna see all the freaking traffic. People always complain about the traffic. I don't really mind, because to me this looks dead. And LA, you know, it's live and popping because like everybody's there most of the time. Well, winter time it does get a little bit slower. So it'd be looking dead even in LA. The summer is when we got all the tourists and stuff like that. All right, let us route. Where are we going to first when I get to? I think we just get on the 10 for a while. There goes a Dutch Bros. Dutch Brothers. You should bump the song in going back to Cali. I know, but then I've done that before. The only thing is, then I get the stupid copyright strikes. I did do that before. Oh, there it is. See, that's a different one. That's the one she wanted me to see. Okay, I see it now. We're gonna go back. I just seen the other little farm because I know it started with the M. That's why it looked different and why it's on the wrong side of the street, because it was not the correct one. Turn and check it out real quick. Oh, come on, car. Look at me. Look at me. I gotta make sure they see us. No copyright? Exactly. We don't need that. It don't lies. It don't lies. Alright, so this is the other little farm thing that she wanted me to check out. It is called how do you even say this word? T-O-L-M-A Tallmatch Farms. Farm fresh eggs. Look at, you see it? That's the place she wanted me to check out. Yes, my windows are dirty, and yes, I did try to wipe them off at the gas station. It's just not coming off very well. I wonder if I could turn in or oh, it's closed. All right, but that's okay. We're gonna drive down this street and on the other side. My mom wanted me to check it out because these are the things that I'm into. I want to grow like pumpkins, Christmas trees and stuff like that. Can we get through here without getting run over by the bus? Alright. My friend Tanti lives out this way, like in Al Mirage. So I used to travel back and forth around these streets. And it's starting to grow, you guys. I remember when I would come here, there's like hardly any businesses. Now it looks like they're expanding this little parking lot. There's the city bus. One of my ex-boyfriend's moms used to drive the bus for a long time. Alright, so it's gonna be on the right-hand side if anyone's interested. My damn allergies have been going crazy out here with the damn dust. So there's the farm that I'm trying to check out. It's pretty big. And they have what I want, a little train. It's closed. I wonder if we could go in wrong. Let me see if we can turn down the street. That road, it says closed. We'll go down here on the side street, check it out. We're doing our homework. I'm driving and listening to you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. They're probably wondering, like, I drove by last night. I'm driving again. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we got the name now on my YouTube, and I could go back and look online to see what it looks like. Oh, it looks pretty big. To El Segundo, so that way when I get there I can go wash my damn car. And I need to get my eyebrows done. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do them today. Make sure I'm doing the right thing. Yep, it says 6 hours 1 minute. Tomachoff, Tolmachoff Farms, Tomachoff Farms. Heck yeah. I do eat eggs still. Alright, we're gonna be making a left on Bethany Home. I see the Pepsi truck. They're doing some heavy advertising on this Pepsi diesel over here. They got yellow cab out here. I hope everyone has a good week. I'd like to know what you guys did this weekend. Anything exciting? Any plans for this brand new year? I know me and my mom, she wants to go to Australia. I want to go to Jamaica. Don't let me go to Jamaica because I might not come back. Shit. I'm just working on the same things I've been trying to work on. Creating my show, content. Building my businesses and stuff like that. Same old, same old. Takes a minute though, because you got to do your homework. Make sure everything's in alignment. You don't want to just blow money just to blow money. Find you a Dexter St. Jock. What does that mean? Isn't Dexter that killer on TV? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Is that a person? Damon Marley. That's why I'm going to Jamaica. Damon Marley. I keep trying to tell you. And Jamaica, shoot, I'll set up camp over there. I've never been there. But I keep on talking about Costa Rica because I loved Costa Rica. I like stuff that's tropical. I was watching some YouTube with my mom. There's a Filipino lady married to like a Russian dude, and they have a lot of land in the Philippines, but I don't think I'd move there because don't they have like tsunamis and typhoons and all that other crap? That's what scares me is their weather. A tsunami? No, thank you. But I'm gonna do some searches to see how much their land costs. I think you have to marry someone in the Philippines in order to get it. Oh, that movie. Oh, I do remember how Stella got her groove back with the younger dude. That's crazy because a lot of my girlfriends, they ended up dating younger dudes, which is crazy. I was never really into younger ones. A couple of them have talked to me. I've dated a couple, but not on purpose. See, that's what I'm concerned with, Cisco, because I thought about it too. It's like, oh, I'd like to go build a business there, but set up a business and tsunami come through. I'm like, Sorry, I don't know what to do with that. I've never dealt with that before. Palisade. Look at that vehicle. It's called Palisade. Like in California, the Palisades. Pacific Palisades. Yeah, not on purpose. Some of them fools lied to me, Cisco. They lied about how old they were. I had to find out the hard way. I looked at their resume and I'm like, when did you graduate from high school? Another one, I was just trying to recruit him for my fashion show. I was not trying to date him. And then he started getting at me, so I don't go looking for them younger ones. I thought the older ones would be smarter. Some of them act like freaking 19-year-olds too. I think I get along best with ones that are my age. But look at Cher. Cher's like 80 and with like a 40-year-old or something like that. My mom thinks they're just after her money. But Cher is pretty cool. Like, who wouldn't want to hang out with Cher? I don't don't know about date her, but oh, unless it's an online business. Yeah, my business. Hold on, let me get this corner because these people run my ass off the road. Not on purpose. Yeah. Any business you set up in the Philippines has to be owned or majority owned by a Filipino, okay? Unless it's an online business registered. Okay. Good to know. Is your wife originally from the Philippines, or she's like American? I think the age gap is less important once the younger person is in their 40s. Yeah, because they're grown. You would think they're grown, but now I look at 30-year-olds because young dudes be trying to talk to me, and I'd be like, you guys look like babies to me. Matter of fact, I can't even talk to them because my daughter is the same age. I'm like, dudes her age be trying to talk to me. I'm like, no, that is not gonna work, because she barely holds down her stuff. So I don't know how these little youngsters will hold down their stuff. The entertainment resort. Oh, they're building something over here. The Vision. They're trying to make it like Las Vegas, you guys. Look over there. Ain't no one want to be in this hot ass sun. They can build whatever they want to build. I don't give a damn. Y'all can have this. Y'all can have this. Once that summer comes, we don't give a damn about that building. Most people stay indoors even at nighttime because you're sweating even at nighttime. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. She's born in Hawaii. My grandpa used to live in Hawaii. I still haven't been in Hawaii, but my mom has. I have a guy friend. Well, he's a friend of a friend. But, he lives in Hawaii, too. I've never really met him. He's just, like I said, a friend of a friend. 30s is still young, especially for guys. Yeah, thank you. Look, they built like a little roller coaster over here too. Yeah, they still like. I'm telling you, I dated like a 56-year-old dude. That dude acted like a freaking 19-year-old nightmare. He was older than me, and this has been some years back. I always picture older guys like Sean Connery or something, like sophisticated, and no, these fools are still pulling the same stunts. There's men my age, gray hair, and they're still pulling bullshit. They need to just stay in the house and stay the hell away from me. Hawaii is beautiful, but yeah, I hear it's expensive too. Like, it costs like $5 or something for some milk. Thank God I don't drink milk. I do almond milk. I was hoping for Sean Connery. I was hoping for one. Now, I love me a Sean Connery, but that dude that I was talking to was a hoax. Okay. he didn't look like no Sean Connery. He was weird. Like, he was talking about like some girls at the hot tub were trying to talk to him, and I just thought that was so peculiar. I was like, what is he talking about? Because I never even asked for that information. So he kind of blew it for me. I'm like, now I don't think I'll ever want to talk to older men. I meet some other successful older men, and I'm like, I don't even think I like them either. They're like damn near my mom's age. So I try to deal with the men my age. I just need a higher caliber man my age. These other ones don't measure up. But you know what, my friend is a music producer, and he's married. I'm like, he's a nice guy. I wish I had a nice guy like that. Respects women and everything, doesn't act like an idiot. I need to go hang around his friends. Can I come over when your friends come over? out there just looking for his friend. It's tough out there. Gotta hope to find someone compatible. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find someone when you got other people still in your life bothering you. I look single half the time, but it's questionable. They still be ringing up this phone, trust that. I'm looking though. I got one eye open. one ear on the phone. I got one ear on the phone and one eye still searching. Someone better do something to keep on tracking. 10 West. My mom's text messaging me. My mom said just so she asked if I found the farm just so I know. Like, yes, I saw it, but I didn't get to go in because the gate said it was closed. But I see that. Thank you, Cisco. Or else I end up in that ambulance that's right in front of us. Is everyone streaming this morning? I usually try to come in the afternoon. I've just been busy driving with my mom, so I didn't really feel like streaming. But just so you guys know, like in a while it's gonna like cut out because I don't think it has good reception after a certain amount of time. See, look, Arizona does not look that exciting. Look to the right. You see all that dust and gravel? That's what we were driving through yesterday, looking at some land, and we're like, oh my God. But my mom doesn't realize, like, that's how most places look like before you start, like, putting a house on it or businesses and stuff. Eventually, with time, more people start coming to those cities. Alright, you guys, thank you for chilling on my stream. I know you guys are driving or doing your job. I appreciate you guys being here helping me run up my watch hours. Greatly appreciated. I'll just be rambling on, talking to you about stuff as I drive into California. I wonder what everyone's going to do this summer. As for me, I've been just trying to focus on making money. And I want to travel. Things like that. No word. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We need a committee to go online and say that. Because I have people say, Arizona's not that bad. I'm like, what the F are you talking about? There's no ocean, first of all. You don't have amusement parks. You don't have Knott's Berry Farm. You don't have Disneyland. You don't have Magic Mountain. You don't got SeaWorld. Okay, right there, that shuts them down. That alone should shut them down. Plus, California has the most millionaires out of the whole U.S. Most of them are in California, so I'm really going to be looking for a man in California. They can't afford California, I can't date you. There's billionaires down the street, too. Billionaires, millionaires. Shoot. Aim high, ladies. Aim high if you guys are listening. Don't settle for these crumbs. We've seen so many. Oh my God. Most of these men are pretty sad. They come and try to live with you. They don't bring. How come most of the people we know, the men are coming to live at your house instead of vice versa? Like, but my friend in California, the one who's married, they got a house together. Matter of fact, I think he had his own stuff together first. There is some good men who have their stuff together. He's a good man. There's some men that have houses and they're still acting stupid, so they gotta be the whole package, not part of the package. Aim high enough. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I wish I would have had better, like, what do you call it, guidance when I was younger. Because I tell my mom, I was like, I wish I would have had, like, my business plan and ideas when I was, like, in my 20s. But I was at the club and the bar. And that's the only thing I wish. I had fun and all. But I would have been in a better position quicker. But I'm not doing too bad still. So I guess I'm all right, but who knows? I just wish we would have had better guidance when we were younger. That's all I can say. That's why I think I'm going to write some books for the young ladies. Don't date this man. Don't date this type of man. Matter of fact, don't date until you're out of college. Would probably be my best suggestion. Trying to merge at the same time. There goes Target. I know a lot of the protesters are saying they're never going to shop at Target again because they're like housing the damn ICE agents. And did you hear they're trying to have it where the ICE agents go to your door and see who's at your house? It's like martial law. Get the F out of here. Are you kidding me? All kinds of crazy laws. They're making it too. You don't even want to be in the U.S. anymore. I know. Sounds wild to me. Good time, but it was a good year. And I missed out. I seen in Long Beach they're protesting. My friend Delia, she sent me some like links to where people were protesting in Long Beach. Avoid Target for a while now, ever since they stopped their DEI practices. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're saying right now that they still want to boycott Target because the ICE agents are going in there, like, posting up. I'm like, why aren't they, like, going after, like, the real people that are murderers and stuff? Serial killers. And I just can't, I don't understand how they shot that woman 3 times in the face. But have you watched, in California, we have all those high-speed chases. People, like, have them running around on the freeway for 2 hours, and I still don't see them, like, just shooting you in the face ever. So I'm like, they usually let arrest those people and they're still alive, so I don't understand what possessed them to do all that. I want to read the case files. Like, I want to know, like, why did they pull her over in the first place? What was all that about? That man who shot her in the face is married to a Filipino lady. I was like, oh God. What type of husband do you have that's gonna go just shoot somebody in the face? I could see, like, if that was like a mass school shooter or something like that, then you gotta shoot them. And even then, there's been some mass shooters and I don't even think they aim, like, right for their face, to be honest with you. Shooting someone in the face is, like, really respectful, like it. I mean, like, why did they shoot for an arm, blow out the tire? What I'd like to know. stop at Chiraco Summit. I usually go over there. We stopped over there when I was driving my mom into town too. That's my favorite rest stop in between Arizona and California. I'm getting hungry too. I gotta eat these little donut holes. Where they at? That's a terrible situation. Dude should have just moved out of the way. That's it. Let the local PD handle her. Yeah, I don't understand. I want to know, like, first of all, I like to look at the whole total picture before. I want to know, like, what were these ladies doing in the middle of the street, or why did they go after these ladies? There's a whole bunch of other protesters too, like. Dude should have just moved out the way. I don't know why they walked up on her in the first place. Why did they insist on telling her? They're yelling at her. And why do these cops have the right to just yell at people? They're like, get the F out the car. What did they do that they have to get the F out the car? Did they break a law for someone to just cuss at you and tell you to get the F out the car? And recently I was watching on YouTube, there's this policeman. Well, he's a fake policeman. He was going to like women that live alone by themselves and yelling at the door like, come out or else you're gonna get arrested. And this woman's like, I worked like 16 hours at the ER, and she turned on her little Ring camera and filmed him. And then like one of the residents was a witness that he was yelling at the door. They called the police, and he was not even a real police officer. He just had a police officer outfit on. So there's a bunch of nutcases in police officer outfits. So why should anyone respond to them? We don't even know who the hell these people are. And this man was going around doing that to a lot of women, going to their door, saying he's the police, shouting at the door, talking about, if you don't open the door, I'm gonna arrest you. And he'd rape all these women that live by themselves. Supposedly, they were documenting what ICE was doing. Those agents don't have authority over U.S. citizens except under specific circumstances. Yeah, why? How can they tell you you can't film what they're doing? And did you see that jerk, the one who did it? He's like, afterwards, he says, call 911. Afterwards, why didn't he call 911 in the first place? I hope they put him in jail. Because it's just ridiculous. Like, why would you shoot an unarmed woman in the first place? Law enforcement is important, but the leadership hasn't been. Yep. But we know some of those police officers are crooked, especially like think about LA. Historically, they've been some real crooked police officers. Now, I'm not saying all of them are bad, because I don't believe that, but they're just doing what Trump tells them to do. They're just documenting what ICE was doing. Agents don't have the authority of the U.S. Yeah, couldn't they clearly see that this woman was American? Exactly. Some of those fools are just scumbags looking to act tough. Yeah, they're real assholes, because I was watching this other documentary where these people, their organization is called like Desert Angels or something like that. They go and like leave out water for people trying to cross the border so they don't die of a heat stroke. And those officers like out there in the desert were like shooting up their water, like making fun of the people that are trying to cross the border. They're just dicks, assholes. You would think these people would have something better. Than how hateful are they? Bunch of racists. They're showing how racist these people are. That's to the point where I don't even want to talk to certain like extended family members. They're not blood related, but I don't even want to deal with some of these people. Some of them are blood related. There's some people in the family that are for Trump. I'm getting to the point where they're about to get cut off too. I especially can't see like why people of color would be supporting Trump. But there is some. There's this African girl who's married to like a white dude and she's all for Trump. He's like an arrogant jerk. Mike the Bike Dasher, thank you for coming through. How are you doing? Are you out doing deliveries? I'm still in Arizona, so I can't do deliveries until I get crossed over into California. Or rideshare. You guys have me thinking that I need to be just doing more food deliveries so I don't have to deal with people. And plus, I always have junk in my car. It's really like a nuisance to like move my stuff from this front seat to the back seat or from the back seat to the front seat. Thank you, Cisco. You my bestie now. He said, I am done with people. Thank you. Doing fine. Did a couple roadies. I need to get on that roadies. I watched, I think, like a video or so. I think I still need to do some more door crash. I'm so happy. I don't think I have DoorDash anymore. I was doing Instacart. Oh my god, that was a nightmare, you guys. I think you guys already heard me complaining about that, didn't you? I'm doing fine. I'm just trying to get back to California. I had a good time with my mom in Arizona, and now it's time to get back to California. Start making some money. Because on Instacart, you're making like pennies. And then they want you to carry, like, I kid you not, 40 bottles of water, but 3 of those. Can you guys even carry that? I looked out there, I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm carrying 3 packages of 40 bottled waters. And I sure the hell was not about to carry them up the stairs. There's no way in hell that was gonna happen. They need a damn, I don't know, He-Man over there for that. Insta speed. He said that is noise. Yeah, I'm doing fine. It's a good day. The temperature just went up. It was 53 when we started. Now it's 63. Have you ever been to Arizona? This is what it looks like. And excuse the messy window. I try to clean it off at the gas station. This stuff is just like stuck on there. You could carry them. I know I've seen you carry stuff before. Although I'm not, it'd not be very pleasant. Yeah. And I especially can't. I have injuries, so I'll be back in the hospital. That is not going to work for me. I tried, but I looked at that and I'm like, there's no way possible. That I would have seriously injured myself more. You haven't been there yet? Maybe someday. Yeah, you're not missing out too much, you guys. This is about as good as it gets. See the dirt? The dirt and the gravel, that's all. I just got an order for $4 to deliver. Okay, Jamba Juice, 5 miles away. Okay, are you gonna do it, Cisco? He said, hell to the no. He said, no. Okay, I'm glad you guys do the math. Because sometimes I do those ridiculous orders, and I'm like, why am I doing this? But like when I was in Arizona, I'm like, this is the only app I have, so I just did it. And then afterwards regretted it. I'm like, this, because I had to go return some freaking groceries. I'm not getting paid for the time I had to return it. They don't even let you like just do one order. They gave me 3 orders and I wanted just to do one. That's the only one I can handle. They're like, no, you got to do all 3. That's crazy work. Yeah, that is crazy work. That's why I mostly just do Uber. And that's why I'm really just trying to convert over into my other business. Or some other businesses or investing or something. So I don't have to deal with half this crap. I like this though, to like make extra money. But some of it is just ridiculous. Some of it is like, why are we doing this? Because we're putting wear and tear on our car, burning up gas. At least for us, we could just stream too. And get to see the real. I don't know if it's raining in California anymore. Last I left, it was like pouring down rain. Is it raining out there? Does anybody know? Cisco, is it raining where you're at? Did the rain stop yet? What's hurting is for me to exact 10 miles. Just it's 10 miles. Oh no! Exactly. I was driving with Instacart. I swear to God, like miles upon miles. Or you can't even find the shit in the store. Wasting time. I'm like, what is all this about? Oh, okay, it's beautiful and sunny. Okay, that's good too. Spring is around the corner. When does spring start? I don't think it starts till like April, right? Hasn't been raining for a while. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, and the big reason why I took off to Arizona, my mom wanted to go back to town, but also they were doing some work on the sprinkler system at where I live. And they wanted us to move the car, and I'm like, oh God, for like, I'd have to walk out there in the rain, kind of far around. So I was like, I'll just go out of town. That's what I did. And it turned out to be a really good time because we went on that aerial tram. That to me was like the coolest thing. I've never been on a tram where it goes from the desert to the freaking snow. That was pretty cool. LA sunny and high of so damn. It's barely 64 here. 76? What? It sounds like it's kind of warm out there then. I wasn't expecting that. Wait to get the stuff out of my house, like into like a, what's it called, a cargo truck or a food truck. Get the junk up out of here for a week. And then what happens after the week? Are we going back to cold again? Shout out to my mom and my niece if you guys are watching. I told them look for me on YouTube. Hey Mom. Hey Sapphire. I don't know if they'll stop by later on or what, but at least I said hi. It's good to have people to talk to on this journey. When I was with my mom, it felt like the trip went by really fast, but when you're driving by yourself, it feels like, it feels a little bit longer than usual. Have you guys been to that area where they say there's UFOs in Nevada? Is it called Area 41, 44? I don't remember what it's called. 51? Are they breaking down? Because I see their flashers on. Alright, you guys, just enjoy the view while you can or listen. One day cloudy and cooler and then back to sunny. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Area 51, thank you. I was saying 41. Have you been there, Cisco? And I'm sorry, I forgot you're driving. Answer when you can. No pressure. There goes the Odyssey. I've been in Area 15 in Vegas. I think you mean 51. It's like an indoor playground. Oh, okay. I don't like Las Vegas that much because the parking is expensive everywhere. Okay, cool. Let me find my Burger King. I'm getting hungry. I got me some onion rings from yesterday. I have me a Impossible Burger from yesterday. About to tear these up. It's still early too. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh, you know what I thought was cool? Like somewhere in Burbank, they have a thing. I think it's like a self-defense course. And I contacted them before for my show, and they were like building it, and they recently sent me an email telling me that I could go. I want to take self-defense in these crazy times. I hope I don't ever have to really fight nobody, but the more skills you have, the better you are, better prepared for anything. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it's important as a woman, especially. I think it'll be good for my divorcees, the ones that have dealt with domestic violence or going through domestic violence, to empower them. So I need to set that up. I had fun at the shooting range last time I was out here. It's still